Welcome back, everybody. Impact Wrestling, Let's React. We're live on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. We just saw on BTI Eddie Edwards beat Sam Beal, so BTI is apparently back to being Explosion. We should have Impact live in moments. If you get a chance, give us a like, comment, follow, share, subscribe. Whatever you can do, wherever you are, will make me stop doing this with my hands. We're going to have Sami Callihan starting off the show, apparently. That's what they're telling us right now on BTI. I'm going to need to get a drink real quick. We'll be right back. We're not missing anything. Still BTI wrapping up. A 10 knockout tag team match tonight. Interesting. Get your popcorn ready. Get your popcorn ready. Here we go. Warning and all. All we're seeing, Rhino and Heath. The history of the Call Your Shot. Rhino. Good backstory. I love that they're really showing the whole story. So good to see this whole. I like when they really show you the whole, all the pieces up to that moment. It's really great. It reminds me of like how great that episode was when Bully Ray went over the whole history leading to his winning the world title as Aces and Eights. Whole lot of violent by design. See the belts. By design. By design. That's a really good opener. I really like it. It's time for Violent by Design to become the dominant force in Impact Wrestling. What do you think? Till Samoa Joe comes and destroys them all. You know you want to see it. You want to see it happen. Rachel Ellering in the entrance now too. Or in the opening, not entrance. Just be interested to see if we can. I didn't see if Finjuice was in the opener. I don't see him in the video. Because I don't know if we're going to see him again in Impact now that they've lost and now their story's done, right? But we do have that debut tonight. Sammy coming out, though. At least he's coming in the right way instead of, just appearing in the ring out of nowhere, right? Use the hashtag Impact on Access TV. Seeing what we got going on here. So Sammy is opening the show. Up. Comes down. No baseball bat with him. All street clothes, though. Sammy has apparently requested this time. There we go. We got the mic. He wants a chair. Apparently he wants to be comfortable while he's telling us everything. Oh, he said bad word. Bad word alert. Bad word. They're afraid of him. That's why they cost them the match. Can't plan for him, but you can plan for Moose, that's what he's saying. Okay. Makes sense. We're gonna make sure that doesn't happen. He's talking to Don Callis now. They know what's gonna happen. He's calling Kenny out now. There's Callis instead. Oh, it's Moose. What am I saying? Stupid me. Obviously, Moose is going to tell him, like, don't get in my way. This is my moment. I don't want you tarnishing anything, costing him his match. Moose. Wow. Good job. He knows that that's not Kenny Omega. Sam is doing a lot of complaining, but nobody cares. we see a match between these two, and maybe Sammy replaces Moose to prolong Moose versus Kenny. His business. He says he can complain after, against all odds. Still pointing out that the Good Brothers attacked Sammy and not Moose. There's the Good Brothers. Foolish. Why are they praising the Lord? Should Carl Anderson be talking about anyone and wife divorcing them? Oh, there. They're putting over Moose because they're probably afraid of Moose. A lot of religious references from them. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and Moose. Oh, he just put his hand on Moose. Don't do that. I'm not on their side. Nice. Nice. I like that. It's nice how you can like hate each other while still hating the same people you're together, right? Moose is looking good, man. Moose is looking good right now. Oh, we're going right to the back. Yeah. Callis makes the match. One, two, three. One, two, three. That's the commercial break. A good opening for the show. I don't know. What do you guys think? You enjoy that? You guys like the fact that they can have enemies that match each other but still not like each other fully? Like, I hate these guys more than I hate you, and you hate those guys more than you hate me. So why don't we get rid of them, and then we can go back to hating each other? That's good storytelling, in my opinion. Not, let's put tag team titles on two guys that hate each other just for the sake of it. Right? I don't know. Alright, let's get the tweets up to date here. I think we're quite a few behind here while we're in commercial break. Alright, we got a couple more tweets going. Here we go. I got about at least maybe 3 more tweets here I think I gotta get out. Perfect. Right now they're showing Awesome Kong and Gail Kim from TNA Final Resolution 2008 on the Twitch feed during the commercial break, with one of the greatest referees of all time, Slick Johnson. Probably my favorite. How many people remember? I think he might have also been the NWA referee. I could be wrong. Do you think Callis making the match tonight is going to have something to do with the fact that they're not, that Callis is going to lose power? His abuse of power will eventually lead to him being taken out storyline-wise? See. Yeah, perfect. We're all cut up over there. Boom. Those chair shots. Ugh. Not protected shots. TNA was like, oh, we're going to do it just because we can, but then realized we really need to stop doing that. It's good that they did. What I like about that match with Kim and Kong is that she went for the pin, but before even waiting, she knew the referee was out and looked and wanted the ref to come out. It made it more believable and more intense that when the referee comes out at that moment, that there's still a chance that she's going to get that 3 count. So when she doesn't, you get that, oh. Because when it takes forever for the referee to get up, you know they're going to kick out. Like, it's no question at that point. Oh. Kong, when she get the looks on her face when she sells the shock. Oh. It was. I remember watching that back when it happened. It was a cool finish with Rudy landing on Kong as Kim rode up. Awesome Kong. And then Charles gets out of there so quickly after the match. And then just, it didn't settle anything. That's when you know it's a personal feud that still needs to continue when the match is over. It's official. And they look at each other like, no, we're not done. We still hate each other. We want to still fight each other. That's how you push to another one. Yeah, they put on... I think it would have been better not to have included the beautiful people into that angle, but I get what they were doing. They're prolonging storylines, but I would have just left it at the 2 fighting and built to the next matchup. Impact Plus commercial. Same thing every week. Oh. So weird to see Reno Scum in those commercials now, though. Don now being interviewed. Oh. Here comes Scott. Scott seems to be okay. Yeah, what is he getting Scott, Kenny ready for? Good question, right? We'll find out. Josh Matthews is here. I just realized that's Josh, not Matt Stryker. So no Matt Stryker. Interesting. New tag team champions. I hope Heath is coming back soon to carry on this storyline and let us know. Because this is a great story. If you're a wrestler and don't know about the idea that someone can cash in at any time, come on. Rachel Ellering looks almost like Madison Rayne in that graphic. Like, let's be honest. And then we got we're going to have Falaban TJP versus Josh Alexander and Petey Williams next. The Filipinos versus the Canadians. The Pinoy Boys. I'm excited for this one. Just because, how would I not be? It's going to be excellent. I'm really interested to see what happens here. Do Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Really looking forward to this one. Marking it a little bit. Just a little bit. Ring the bell. Here we go. Bah. 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 Falaba is not impressed. Oh, he just falls down. Love it. No, no, no. Oh. Here we go, Pete Easy now. Ah, follow the ball, just runs through them and down they go. Oh, Fala doesn't want to get up. Oh, that's hilarious. So Fala couldn't nip up, so TJ tried to help him up, and all it does is send TJ down into the into the mat. That's hilarious. Oh, something going on with the feed. It's kind of crudding right now. Oh, what's going on here? Looks like we got some real issues with the... Uh-oh. This is not good. Uh-oh. I'm not sure it's just me, or is... Well, everything seems to be good here, but we're going to a commercial anyway, so let's see if I can get this resolved. Let's see if it's with all of Twitch or just me here. Okay, yeah. Good. It's not just us. It's everybody. Okay. Perfect. So it is everybody. Always look at the chat first, just to be sure. So it's the whole Impact feed. Let's get the tweets updated here. A nice start, even though we got a bit of a lag there from the Twitch stream. They're showing the Homecoming 2019 Ultimate X match. There we go. We're caught up there. Let's. Where are we caught up here? There we go. Got a little bit to catch up here. Perfect. Man, Ethan Page was so fat back then. I say it every time, but it's just so weird to see him like that. Oh man, I can't wait for the hairdressers to open up again and get rid of all of this. Ah, I hate my hair. Rich Swann kicked to Trey Miguel. I don't want to call this, if anyone just tunes into the stream thinking that that's actually happened on Impact, not just the commercial break highlight match. And there he goes. Rich Swann winning the Ultimate X match. So sad for Trey Miguel. That's what Trey looks like when he's upset. Although, Rich looks even worse. That's what Rich Swann's looking like after winning. Selling the match. But Trey's like, oh. Looks like we're coming back. Hopefully the stream is a lot better here. Looks like it's okay right now. PD tried to get a pin, but nope. Just thrown off by Falba. Looks like they've got the feet straightened out right now. Hopefully it stays that way. So Fala's being taken on, but they just aren't going for the pinfall. They're trying to keep Fala down, but he won't stay down. Oh, here he comes. He's trying to bar up. Hooking up. Boom. Oh! Fala finally fell down, but it was fell down onto Josh. Face wash to Petey. Boat wash. Blind tag by Josh Alexander. It's just back and forth between Josh and Petey, or Josh and TJP. Makes me think that this is where this is meant to direct us towards a one-on-one match between the two at Against All Odds. Or we could see a X division or Ultimate X match at Against All Odds too. You never know. A lot of us are hoping for it, but I just don't know if they can do the Ultimate X match inside that studio. Boom! Oh, Destroyer! No, he gets out of it. Blind tag. Oh, Codebreaker. Suplex. 1. Oh, Ripcord into the Destroyer. No, Bah just runs through both. Is he going to hit him? No. TJP got it. Frog splash. That's it. TJP gets a pinfall. Mama splash. They should be, yeah, like I said, it's setting up the X Division Championship. That should be tag titles and the X Division title. Who knows? Now we got to sit down. Down with W. Morrissey. Are you? Oh, he's gonna be an ass. Dick. Same old, same old. He just wants everyone to hear what he has to say. Bitter. But I'm not bitter. Help, I fallen and I can't get up. That's a t-shirt for 15 people. Yeah. No one came to him. No one contacted him. No one cared. Now everyone cares. They want to be able to say that they're friends with the big guy. Now they're bringing out the Rich Swann and Willie Mack. He's saying they're not friends. That Willie or Rich Swann is just looking for the validation from the crowds for saving some guy. That he wouldn't care if Willie Mack was gone tomorrow. Mad, and that should be the end of the interview right there, probably. Who's laughing now? He really does look like Edge. Oh! Rich Swann just super kicks him. I always like when they do that super kick. Impact likes to do it quite often, but not too often, so it's perfect. Now we're seeing the Knockouts. Knockouts promo. The one great thing about the Knockouts roster is the fact that they are so unique. And they actually do so Su Yung, Susie, and Susan. They're all putting over there. Jordynne Grace. Gail Kim. Rachel Ellering was wearing a shirt that shows her face, but with the LOD paint on her face. This is their response to saying about how their evolution. Oh, it's a nice special next Thursday. Thursdays, 8, 7 Central. Oh, it was just a commercial to promote the girls for Impact. Rosemary. No. No, Taylor Wilde. Oh, they're thinking Jordan could be in. They're like, I don't think so. Now they're suggesting they be a tag team. What's going on? Ah, there's Jordynne Grace. Who thinks that Grace? She's all upset. Now she comes out on. Who do we think took out Taylor Wilde? Oh. Boom. I think we're gonna get another commercial for this. The entrances. Yeah, we're going to commercial now, so they're gonna have everyone come out during the commercial. Just gotta remember who everyone is. Oh, Dion. Oh, that one's easy. The heels are easy to remember. Because we're going to have Kimberly, Susan, Janet Brown, Natasha Steeles, and Kiara Hogan taking on. We've got Havoc, Rosemary. We're seeing a commercial right now. Styles and Lynn winning, AJ Styles and Jerry Lynn winning the tag team championships against the Rainbow Express. I still am not sold that Tennille Dashwood is a face. What do you guys think? Do you think she's a face? Do you think she's a heel? How would you align her right now? Do you think she did a face turn last week? Let's see. Let me get things updated here. I think we're a little behind on a couple spots. Only on the one, it actually looks like. There we go. This is old school TNA from way, way back in the day. Before they were even the Asylum. Let's see here. The Rainbow Express. What was Lenny Lane and Lodi? Miss Mike today. I miss Mike today. We'll be right back. We're gonna get a drink. They're just showing the celebration with all the fireworks inside that arena that they did. I think it was the fairgrounds they did in Tennessee. Yeah, they're having some problems with the stream again. Looks like we lost the whole thing here. Well, let's refresh here. This isn't good. Ooh, wow. It looks like it's down. This isn't good. Don't know what to do now. Oh. It's the Twitch feed. Or Twitch is down. It's just buffering. So don't know what to do here. Alright. Might have to. Oh. Just trying to refresh it here. Okay, it looks like it's coming back, but it's just slowly here. Come on. Yeah, this is unwatchable at this point. Come on. Alright, looks like it's might be back right now. We got the bell at least, so Havoc and Kimberly starting off. There we go. Okay, looks like we could be good for now. Kimberly tags Susan in, and now Havoc is destroying her. Looks like they're all going to take a turn, because here comes Kiera now. A 2 count on Kiera. There we go. Rachel just tosses Kiera, showing her power. Tasha's turn now. Two-time knockouts champions. Yeah, it's probably good that Josh didn't try to say it that way. I still did, but still. Oh, there we go. Oh, Tenille tags in instead of letting Jordan to tag in. Interesting. Typical Tenille fashion, yeah. So she did the double team with Rachel and then tags out. Tags Jordan in to do the rest. He's forcing her out. Well, interesting. That's an interesting booking. I like it. Do we think that maybe Tenille took out Taylor for disrespecting her and not wanting to be a tag team with her? Do you think that's it? Who knows? I'm sure we'll find out shortly. Before Against All Odds, most likely. Alright. So they're just showing the Hard to Kill 2020 match now. Wildest moments for Willie Mack. We got Josh Alexander in that match, Ethan Page, Willie Mack. I don't know who else is in that. I think there's a couple others in here. Oh, it's a tag team title match, so it's probably Rich Swann. We're on a commercial right now. Man, when did Ethan Page finally get fit? Was it during the start of the because of the pandemic? Because he's looking pretty chubby still there. It's the North versus Mack and Swann. Still wish we could see that Josh Alexander versus Ethan Page match. The match that we should have had. Oh, this is when he does the Canadian Destroyer off the shoulders. That's right. He tosses Alexander onto the head of Ethan Page. Oh. That's still a sick move to watch every time they show it. Every week. Super Canadian Destroyer. As Callis was calling it on the commentary. Super Canadian Destroyer. It's Tasha in control of Jordan as we're back from the break now. Gotta remember everyone on both sides. Where is Taylor Wilde? Jordan not able to move. Kiera Hogan's in there with her now. Rosemary finally in there now. Yeah, there's pretty much, I think, Tennille, Kimber, and Rach. No, actually, yeah. So I think it's pretty much Tennille and Kimber are the only two in the match that haven't held the title in Impact. 3, 4, let go. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Tasha getting a cheap shot behind Toll's back. Boom! Running kick. Boot kick, whatever you want to call it. Kojima will be debuted tonight. Is he going to face Kenny? How many times are we going to hear "Get your popcorn ready" tonight? He's the second person from Impact to say it tonight. Oh, Susan's biting Rosemary. Oh, all hell breaking through now. Kimber and Susan are going to help, but oh, here comes Havoc. Oh, superplex, Tower of Power, whatever you want to call it. Deanna hasn't been in the match yet. Here comes Deanna. Deanna finally tags in. Oh, that was kind of a weird spot. Oh. Super kick to Jordan breaks up the pin. The shoe. Susan throwing the shoe. Oh, why are Fire and Flame attacking their own partners? Rosemary. I guess we know who the next challenger is. Looks like they're setting up the next challenger. Setting up the Against All Odds match, you know. Just saying. Remain frozen. The heat. Everyone walking away now. I think we might find out at Against All Odds what will happen if those two step in the ring together. Just saying. Commercial break again. This is Bobby Roode versus Eric Young. Is this when Eric Young won? This is the flashback moment of the week. You see Bram. Was Bram with Eric Young at the time? Really? He looks so different then than he does now. It's so weird to think that's the same guy as Thomas Latimer. Oh, this was a crazy Eric Young. This is probably real close to when oh, beer in the face. Looks like we got a like on Twitter from Talking Nonsense About Impact Wrestling. Our D'Lo Brown, our comment about the fact that they should get your popcorn ready for the second time tonight. Thank you very much. While we're waiting for the show to come back, remember you can always like, follow, share, subscribe, everything you can do. We much appreciate it. Really helps us out. Pile Driver on Roode by EY. Heel EY. Oh, it was the King of the Mountain Championship back then. Stupid belt. Yeah, this is pretty much right about when I was tuning out. Because I think that was pretty close to when... That was close to when Roode was leaving. To go to NXT. And now we're back. Alexander. One more time. Every time it goes the other way. Scott comes in. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be the Iron Man match that they were talking about. BTI. is going to BTI is going to be the. Oh my god, you have to tune in early next week. Wow, they're going to do it. It's funny that it's not even going to be on Impact. They're really going to push BTI because they were talking about that match. Everyone's been buzzing about it, so the fact that it's going to be on BTI instead of Impact is going to be interesting. I guess it's on Access too. So I forget about that. And commercial break. So what do you guys think about the Iron Man match being on BTI? Do you guys like the idea that it's going to be a 1 hour Iron Man match on BTI next week? Are you going to watch BTI next week now? Especially with all the buzz that match has gotten from the taping? They're showing Tommy versus Eddie Edwards versus Tommy Dreamer from Slammiversary 2018. Almost 3 years ago now. Heel Eddie. Tommy, 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 Tommy. Hit him with the cane ball. I think this was in Canada. I can't remember if the Slammiversary was in Canada or not. I think that was the Toronto one. I could be wrong though. Dreamer, 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 Oh. Candlestick to the knee. Candlestick to the knee. So we still got the Kojima match. We still got that tag team match that was made tonight. Trying to think what else we might have. Low blow. Death Valley driver through the chair. Spicoli driver. Through the setup of 2 chairs. So they call her Super Death Valley driver. I was right the first step. And it looks like we're coming back now. Why does anyone... Like, how high does one have to be in order to enjoy Talking Shop? Chad, too bad. Talking Shop, Sunday, June 13th. Jake something and Rohit feud. Wow, we're actually getting a backstory. He's the first person you call. "15 years they've known each other." Oh, Rohit is pissed off about that. I like this. This is actually good. This is a good. They just made me interested in this story now. Against all odds. Tables match. Wow. Wow. They went from why are these guys coming to instantly making me want to watch these two fight now. That's what you want from them, right? That's what you want from a promo. Violent by Design coming out now. Boom. They destroyed Big Juice after that match. Love it. You know they were going to use that call your shot with Violent Design once Heath got hurt the way he did. Like, they had to. They had no choice. They had to change the story. But it's great how they were able to take it and make it seem fluid instead of just an abrupt end to one storyline and start a new one. What title are they going to go after next? The X Division Championship. Knockouts Championship, maybe? Needed like-minded people. You want putting over each one. Mind is clear. Vision is pure. Pure and clear. Diener was sick. His pure self. The most diabolical, the most violent, the most righteous, the most perfect. Now, the War Machine. He was sick. The killer returned. He likes saying design, doesn't he? Talking about that trophy. Waited. So they were always planning on using it. They just waited until the time was right. They were smart. Design. They can't use the rematch class. They're smart. Smart booking. They can't use their rematch clause because they're back in Japan now. They want it all. Oh, lights out. He said Japan. Kojima. Oh, he's not afraid. They know each other. He just says against all odds to Joe Doring. Yeah, that's it. Looks like we got our match. 1-on-1. Kojima's not wrestling tonight. He's going to wrestle against all odds. Now we're seeing Myers attacking Cardona. Looks the most fake looking doctor. He has a fracture. He should be out for about 3 months. Big shock. Sam Beal walks in. Gonna get a match tonight. Sam Beal already fought tonight. Gonna teach him how to be a professional. Interesting. Are we gonna get a tag team between those two now? What do you think? Let's get those tweets caught up. We're some 8 minutes behind about the whole last two segments. Wow, they're showing that usual Slammiversary promo that we're going to get for the next few months. Oh, I can take this out for the 2017 turn between Davey Richards and Eddie Edwards. Oh my god. Don't care about that. You think they'd stop it now that Davey Richards is in MLW so they don't promote MLW without getting paid? You'd think. I don't know. Just getting these things. I got about 2 more tweets to get out here, then we'll check comments and everything. See what you guys are saying. Do you like Kojima versus Joe Doring? His promo reminded me of well, Haku, I guess at the time was yeah, Hardcore Haku. Hardcore Hack was Sandman, wasn't it? Yeah. So Haku in WCW when he just knocked 2 guys out and said, you, pay-per-view. And that was his promo. And set up a match. Simple, to the point, fit his character, right? Alright, I gotta get a drink quickly before we get back from this commercial. That way I don't have to watch that stupid makeout between Davey Richards and Angelina Love. Great, I just missed it. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. And it looks like we're just about coming back right on time. Perfect. Now we're seeing Eric Young coming to. What are we seeing? Oh, Crazy Steve and Black Taurus. Ooh. Dina versus Crazy Steve. My cat's being a little noisy now. Wow, really loud. Oh, we're talking about Jake something. We're talking about how he was in the shadow Jake something and everything. Oh. The clever ones are the fool. It looks like we're going to have another match. I was wondering how Decay and Violent by Design might, intertwine there. Because they kind of are very similar in a way, just face versus heel, right? Dina and Steve, yeah, I believe we're both trained. Who are they facing here? Oh, Swinger. And Hernandez? Yeah, and Hernandez. With the Swingerellas. Oh, it's Alicia. Just Alicia. It's an interesting way to get Alicia set up with them. With that hair. No Rosemary, though. Here we go. This is all because of the. This is all because of the confrontation between Decay and Decay with Swingers Palace last week. No Bravo though. You think Bravo might be out there at some point if Rosemary was out there, but you have to think that maybe Alicia's the Swingerella because they have to use her for every taping anyways, like every day of the tapings, where they could probably film all the Swingers Palace in one shot, so they only need the Swingerellas for that one day. They don't have to pay them for multiple days that way. Oh, Hernandez. Gotta love the old school joking about Swinger. Swinger, like he's just getting talked in an interview recently about how he's getting so old. Swinger didn't want to do it. Funny spot. Mamarella now. The head Swingerella. Oh, Taurus is going flying. Taurus just moving like crazy. We're going to see a mist. An eye misting. Expect an eye misting at some point. Don't know what the point of that distracting was. Oh! Reversal by Crazy Steve. How much of a spray tan does Alicia have? Oh. That was all editing, but... we get a lot of tag teams all getting some wins, so it's interesting. There is a lot of similarities between Steve and Diener. Getting close to the main event? Yeah, I guess we are. We're 20 minutes to go. Oh, apparently the final matches will go on to Impact. So the end of the Iron Man match will be on Impact. They're really making us watch that now, aren't they? Oh, we got the rematch next week between Fire and Flava and Grayson Ellering. That should be the final nail in the coffin, I would think. Ah, here we go. Don Callis. They're going to handle it, apparently. We'll see. Famous last words, right? Alright, I'm just always checking out the Twitters. Making sure that all the people that are nice enough to follow us, that are gonna, we follow back as well. We're seeing the America's Most Wanted and Team Canada when Divine cost Team Canada the titles. When Divine was the idiot and not Eric Young. Whoa. Who do you guys think wins the main event tonight? Is it going to be Good Brothers, or is it going to be Moose and Sammy getting the win here? Do we see Kenny show up in the main event? Oh. Catatonic! The chair. Oh. Two. Oh. The look on Divine, thinking that he never hears a bell, right? Like, why wouldn't you look back to see who you hit? Like, who wouldn't ever think of not to look back? Just saying, like, seems weird to me, don't you think? Like, I was all the way back in 2005, and I still remember it. Just about main event time here. Once we get back here, should be seeing the intros for Good Brothers. Should be any second here. We're going to get a Slammiversary promo first. Of course we will. Why wouldn't we? While we wait before the show's up, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, whatever you can do. Be sure you can do it. Anyone else see the double I for Iconics? Moose gets to come out first. Do 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 do. Doesn't look like we're gonna have Don Callis too based on that in video that we just saw from the back. Which would be part of the bits of that they weren't there for the whole taping. Callis in. Moose. 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 They actually mentioned NXT. Even though we know Moose is re-signed. Just my say. The devil lay in the distance, in the theft. And the wind said, yeah, no Don Callis with them, so. We'll see whether Kenny shows up or not. If Kenny shows up at the end, then we know that it was shot. This was shot on the same day that they were there. If they attack him in the back after the match, then we know this match was shot on a different day. It could all just be a false sense of security here. Good Brothers are down on the stage. Moose and Callahan are arguing in this ring, and we're going to commercial. There we go. Let's see, are we... Yeah, we're pretty much caught up anyways on tweets and everything. That should be the last commercial break of the episode, but you never know, but it should be. It better be. One would think, right? Now we're seeing Victory Road 2008, Victory Road Ultimate X match. Well, we got some people from, I think this was the Super X Cup back then. Naruko Doi from Team Japan. Polo Jr. who else was in? Oh, Davari as well. Who was the guy that they called someone Bashir, didn't they? I forget who it was that TNA had that was like a Bashir. I thought it was Davari, but I don't think it was Sean Davari, but I just seen what other he's been known as. Yeah, it was him. He was known as Sheikh Abdul Bashir at one point. That's what I thought. Yeah, he was. He was Sheikh Abdul Bashir. That's how he debuted. Oh, so he was Davari then became Bashir after. That's when Kazarian hit the leg drop onto Bashir. Davari. Whatever. We're back. Get that tweets going. Gotta correct that last one. I tweeted too fast and didn't correct that. Now Gallows is tagged in and he's taking it to Sammy. Moose telling Sammy to get up. Hot. Quick tags now from Good Brothers. Isolating Sammy. Hallelujah! Iron Man match next week. So Impact basically next week is 3 hours. Press Pass will return next week to promote for that match before next week. Sammy's hands up. Thumbs up. Trying to fight out of the choke from Gallows. go. Moose is in, finally. He's just taking out both. Flying off the top. Wow. Diving crossbody. Nip bop. Sammy blind eggs in. Ooh, not good. Right when Moose was about to spear him. Spear Carl. He's going to take out Sammy. You know that was going to happen. Down. Boom! Moose just pump kicks him and says, screw this. And he kicked out. Sammy kicked out. Here we go. Magic killer time. There it is. Sammy takes a pinfall. What's going to happen post-match here? Good Brothers are getting out of the way, so... Again, no Kenny, no Don, so obviously this was taped on a separate day. You can tell now. That great crossbody from Moose. Like, it was Sammy's fault they lost the match. There's no doubt, because he didn't have to tag in like that when Moose had it won. There it is. Spear. Lights out spear by Moose. It's good that we could be building towards Moose and Sammy after Against All Odds. Or that could be building towards those two at Slammiversary too. Well, that's it for this week, everybody. Thank you very much for joining us. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow. Anything you can do, wherever you're watching us from. Much appreciated. We'll see you next time.